Hello guys, welcome to our channel, and today we will come up with a new example. And this example we will discuss four different things, in which first one is how the match function works and what is the difference between match function, and the second we will discuss how Vlookup function works and what's the difference between Vlookup and match function, and the third one we will discuss a simple example which is greater, lesser or equal. With the help of these three functions we can make an indicator which will tell us whether these values are greater than, lesser or equals to the concerned value. And the last one we will discuss a text finder, and this text finder, it is basically tell us whether the value is written in the sentence or not. This is how our full function will work. So we'll just start it without wasting any time. And first we will discuss index, and in the index we will just use match function. For using the match, you have to just write it equals to match match, bracket open. Now it says lookup value, so you have to just give the cell in which it has to look up the value. Now it says lookup array, so you have to just select whole array. Now in this you have to use the exact match because we want the exact value, so I just use your 0 for exact. Now close the bracket. Now it says nothing available, so if I write here William, so here you can see it says 8, and if I just write here Mike, so it says 5. So basically match function will tell us the rank, or it will tell us whether the in which rank the employee name or the concerned box or cell is located. It will tell us the rank in which it is located. Now we just proceed to our Vlookup function, and in Vlookup function you have to just write here equals to Vlookup, bracket open. Now it says lookup value, so we just use here employee name cell so that it has to look up from here. And now we just use here equals to Vlookup, bracket open. Now it says lookup value, so you have to just select the cell and in which it will give you the value, and in which it has to be lookup. Now it says table array, so you have to just select the whole table array. And now it says column, so we want the employee name, and employee name is in the second column, so you have to just write it true, and in the last you have to get the exact value. So for exact you have to just write here 0. Now it says nothing available, and if I just write here 5, so here you can see it gives you the value of Mike. And if I just write here 8, so it says William, because William is written in 8. This is how a Vlookup function works and how it is different from the index function. Now we will use our greater, lesser and equals to value. So how can you use it? Here you can see the symbol for not equal and for greater. Suppose I just want to know whether these values are equal or not. I just use here equals to first, and greater than, less than, and the last one. So it says the cell C4 is not equal to cell D4, and just right here it says true because 425 is not equals to 100, or 425 is greater than 100. And I just drag it down, so it says true. It means all the values are greater than the second value, and all the values are not equals to this. If I just write here 100, so it says false. It means both the values are not equal, and it says false because these values are equal. And if I just write here equals to and greater than the second one, it says false because it is exact same. And if I just write here 425, it says true. It means 425 is greater than 100, and it says true. If I just drag it down, so you can see, and it says false. It means 879 is not greater than 897. This is how you can use the greater than function. And if I just you can also use here the less than function. For less than you have to just write here less than symbol and enter here. It says false, and if I just drag it down, so it says true for this one because 879 is less than 897. This is how our greater, equals or less than function completed. Now we just proceed our text finder. So what basically the text finder function does, it basically check the whether the word is written in the text or not. So how it check, you just use here equals to is number, bracket open. Now we just choose find function. Now it says find text, so you have to just select the text cell, comma. Now it says within text we want the word, and you have to just close the bracket. I just repeat it again, equals to is number, comma. Now we would want the whether the value c4 is written, and in this we use c4 as a sentence, and we want the word in d4, so you have to just write here and you have to just drag it down. So here you can see it gets false. Basically what we have to do, we have to just use the function, which is first we have to use d4 and now c4. So here you can see it says true, it means first we have to use this function. So I just repeat it again so that you will get the better understanding. First we have to just write here equals to and is number, and then we have to just use find, bracket open. Now we have to first select the text which we want to find, and then we have to give the sentence cell and we have to close the bracket. Now it says true, and if I just drag it down, so here you can see it says true. What we have to understand, like if I just duck and it says true, it means the duck is available here, but if I just write here duck, so it says false. Basically it will also use the uppercase or lowercase difference. Basically the duck is available, but the word D is in the uppercase here and it is lowercase here, so it says false. It means lowercase duck is not present in this word, or the uppercase duck is not present in this sentence. So you have, if you want to search, then you have to just know, if I just write here cow, then it says false, it means cow is not available. If I just write the same case letters, so it says true, it means the uppercase C and the lowercase OW word is present in this sentence. This is how it uses the uppercase and lowercase function. So you have to be very careful. You have to just use the same upper and lowercase concerns. And if I just write here dog, so it says true, and if I just use dog in small letter, it says false, because the dog is written in the first word is written in uppercase, so you have to just use your dog for uppercase. This is how our text finder function completed. This is how our match function, Vlookup and greater and lesser function completed. If you like our video, please share and subscribe it and support us. Thank you so much for watching.